Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershow Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Black Lightning. This is season 4, episode 6. Let's get into the episode.
Our daughter is alive in there.
Whoa, what the? Seriously?
Do you know what's really weird? The fact that they're just like, oh, let me grab you. Doesn't notice her for the longest time, and then it's like, oh, what the hell? That scene was a little odd. They should have just had her come out and be like, what? Not try and like put something around her, like you can clearly see her. I don't know.
Who are you?
Dad, it's me. What happened to you, Jen?
It's gonna be interesting, her take on the character, I guess.
What's going on?
What is this, Gabby?
What did we do?
There must have been some kind of mistake. What mistake? What do you mean mistake? Where is Jennifer?
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
Don't freak out.
So far, I mean, it feels like Jennifer. Like facial expression, the way that she says
That's
things.
the
So
last
far.
test. Same result as the others. This is our Jen.
Oh my god, this isn't happening. Tell me this isn't happening.
It's gonna be okay.
Maybe there was a problem with the particle condenser.
The condenser was fine.
Yeah, don't you give Star Labs any shit. They make perfect product.
Did I do something in the ionosphere?
No.
Probably.
All you did was collect her energy particles. There's nothing you could have done to have caused this.
Sorry, I
What's
will
the
not have
test?
anyone
Dad, the
blaming
tests are fine.
Cisco's inventions.
This is Jennifer.
She's right, Mr. Pierce. I can smell it with my leopard sense. It's Jen. As a shapeshifter, I can tell.
What about her appearance? How do we turn her back?
Turn her back. Jeff, it's a miracle she survived at all. We're just gonna have to accept the fact that this is the new Jen.
I mean, only if she wants to accept that, though. That's up to her. It's not up to any of you guys. It's up to her if she's comfortable with the way that she looks.
Strange, isn't it? I remember the first time I shifted.
I like this, though.
Easy changing
The fact
faces.
that she can relate.
Rena warned me this might happen. She said if I wasn't careful, I'd explode. Grace, what am I gonna do? What about my friends? What about school?
Hey, don't worry about that right now. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, well, you're lucky. You can change back whenever you want.
Okay. I mean, now. But there's been plenty of times when I couldn't.
So what did you do? How did you get through it?
I focused on what was important. Not this. It's not who you are on the outside that matters. It's who you are inside. Deep down, you're still the same strong Jen we know and love. Nothing's gonna change that.
I think this is very
We
sweet.
don't feel like it.
You will. Trust me.
Dr. Stewart, Val Sung, I'm here for my appointment.
Yes, that's today. This is Jenna. JJ.
JJ. So not Jennifer. Well, it's technically Jennifer, but I go by JJ. I'm her daughter.
Yeah, she's my niece. And I'm her aunt. I have a daughter named Jennifer, which is why we call her JJ.
Oh, that's Anissa. She's here to pick me up. Bye, Auntie.
I'm sorry about that. Why don't you take a seat?
Why are you looking at her weirdly?
Let's get started with some blood work.
We don't have to tell our whole life story to someone.
Well, I was thinking last night, maybe there's a reason I couldn't feel her energy. Stranger things have happened.
I
traveled to
mean,
other
it's good to be
universes. I fought
skeptical.
alongside Superman, so
I think that's right.
maybe
That's
she's
okay
a
for him to be
being from another
skeptical.
dimension.
She's not a
I think
being
it's
from
smart
another
to
dimension.
be skeptical,
She's
actually.
your daughter, Jennifer Pierce.
We can't be
Maybe she
naive
needs a
about
dad.
things.
Fine, I'll talk to her later. And where are we with the mayor's killing?
I wasn't able to track down the ballistics, but I hacked into a bystander's phone, and I found this. See how he grabs the top of his head? That can only mean one thing. The shot came from an elevated position.
Lala was at street level. He couldn't have taken the shot. He was telling the truth.
Exactly. Here's where things get interesting. I was able to analyze
I really
the
feel like you
footage
could have just
and map
figured
the
this out
bullet's
by
trajectory.
looking at his tattoos.
There aren't any buildings in that area tall enough to match the angle of the shot, except this one.
So what's the problem?
It's 4 miles away. That's nearly double the longest ever recorded sniper shot.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but I was able to pull a photo from the camera near the rear entrance of the building just a few minutes after the mayor's death.
Whoever's hiding under that hood is our shooter. Hey, can you turn this up?
Today is a great day in Freeland. For far too long, gangs of vigilantes have run unchecked in our city, but no more. Thanks to the tireless efforts of the good people at Monte Vista International, we now have a means of fighting back. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the newest weapon in our war for our streets, the next generation DEG. Now, as a part of my donation to the Freeland Police Department, every man and woman in uniform will receive one of these fine directed energy guns. I'm making it my mission to clean up our streets and continue the rebuilding effort started by my good friend, the late, great Billy Black. Which is why I'm proud to announce I'll be running for mayor.
How? You know, I'm not even kidding. When that whole, like, beginning scene started, I was, like, thinking in my head, is he gonna be running for mayor? Because that's fucking stupid. This guy was, like, a felon. Like, he was literally arrested. And we're gonna allow him to. This is like Grindelwald all over again. Why?
Black Lightning.
Detective. Or should I say, head of the new Meta Task Force. I don't know what side you're on, man.
I guess you're just
Don't
wearing
get
your
your drawers
costume
in a
again.
bunch. It wasn't my decision.
Huh. Yeah, sounds like something a traitor would
I
say.
mean,
Oh, yeah?
Could've
Would a
just said
traitor get you the
no and
ballistics from the
left.
mayor's killing, like you asked?
so you're literally just his new police
Notice
guy.
anything unusual?
Yeah, still in the casing.
That's right. It was never fired.
Wait, it was never fired, then how?
Let go.
What?
Trust me. Just let go.
What the hell?
It's been magnetized. How do you fire a bullet without a gun? Magnetic powers.
So Meta did it. Lightning had nothing to do with this. She's not to blame for Lydell Jackson either.
I know. Not that it's going to matter much. The chief is on a warpath. After what happened with Lala getting away, she's planning raids on half the damn east side. She's already approved a dozen affidavits for no-knock warrants.
No-knock warrants? She lost her damn mind? Most people in this city are packing.
That's right. Which is why I'm telling you, Freeland needs Black Lightning.
Why would they allow this
Or are
after
you gonna disappear on us
the
again?
occupation last season? Why would they even allow something like that?
Good this time.
Sorry.
All the movies you could have picked, and you just had to choose one that reminds me of being trapped in this body.
You right, my bad. What would you like to watch instead? Let's see, we got 13 going on 30. Big. Let's see, being John Malkovich. Ooh, Freaky Friday.
Oh my God, Freaky Friday. Can you imagine?
No.
What if I switch places with Mom? I'd be all like, go get our baby.
Ooh, that was good. That was good, but it could be worse. You could be Nicolas Cage in Face Off.
I'd like to take his face off.
Oh man, it's really not all that bad though, I promise. Now, I wasn't gonna say anything, but girl, your skin, it looks amazing now.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so? I do kind of like the dark chocolate look.
I ain't worried about you. You be fine. You just gotta make sure you look at all the positives. Like the fact that you could be playing in the WNBA.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I think she's doing a pretty good job at being Jen, to be honest. From what I've seen so far, it feels like the same character.
See Dad's face? I don't know if he'll ever talk to me.
Don't say that. Now, you know
I wonder
him,
if
he
the
just
actress like studied her mannerisms.
needs his time.
Or...
But what if he never does?
It's not gonna happen. In fact, speaking of family, there's something that I've been meaning to tell you. Grace and I got married.
What? You're kidding, right?
Nope. We eloped after she woke up.
And you didn't tell me?
I was gonna tell you, I promise, but I was just scared. I'm like, what if I say something and she falls back into a coma or she can't control her shapeshift? And it was just a lot for me.
My God, I have so many questions. Did you invite anyone?
Why did you marry
Did you
her
have a
if
bouquet?
you were just like,
Did you wear
what
your
if she
Hillary
leaves me?
pantsuit?
I didn't wear my hair. And it was just us. It was nothing formal. It was perfect, though. It really was.
At least tell me you went on a honeymoon.
I did it.
Come on, Harriet. You guys are the best couple I know. You gotta start your marriage off right. Have some fun. Party.
See, you know what? You would say that. Of course. I don't know. It's just been so much going on.
I'm not going anywhere. My brand new ass will be right here when you get back.
Ready to drive me crazy.
I was wondering when you would show up.
Destiny. That's a cute trick you pulled with the police.
I knew you never settled for a truce. Didn't plan on you having 9 lives, though.
Oh, I got a lot more than that. Time to die.
well, you've got other dudes who shoot you. You can't be stopping all the bullets. Also,
Oops.
this is why you don't wait
Guess
to
that
shoot.
isn't the
You
only
just
trick up my
shoot.
sleeve.
Who the hell are you? Call me Ishmael. I'm gonna call you dead if you don't get the hell out of my way. Make me.
See, this is why we don't like raise our enemy for tricking us before killing them. This is why you shoot, and then maybe you praise them if you want. I don't think you just praise them at all, just fucking shoot and kill them. Oh, okay. One can only hope, am I right? Okay.
I don't believe it. This is the go board from when I beat you. You recreated it from memory?
How could I forget it? It was the only time anybody who wasn't Japanese ever beat me. It was beautiful.
Wow. A man who not only doesn't resent me for beating him, he celebrates it. You're one of a kind, Peter Gamby.
No, you are. And this is the moment that I realized it.
Sneaky bastard.
Peter, this is so thoughtful. You okay? What's wrong?
I keep waiting for her to like
Nothing. I'm just glad
realize and betray him or something.
I don't know how I'm gonna thank you. Actually, there is one way I can think of.
Word.
So, this is a secret room.
I believe you're trying to seduce me, aren't you, Miss Caruso?
The Meta Gene. So she's a Meta working for Tobias. What's her power? Is it magnetic?
I don't know. Why?
I talked to Detective Shakur last night. He said Mayor Black was killed by a Meta with magnetic powers. Tobias just announced he's running. So I'm thinking he had her kill Mayor Black to create a vacancy.
What do we do?
We have to know for sure. How do we find out what her power is?
Well, without actually witnessing it ourselves, we'd have to create a meta booster and inject it into someone.
Okay, great. Do it.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Addiction?
Well, after we faced Gravedigger injected with extra powers, I modified the formula so it would only work on humans. And since I have the most experience taking it, that would make me the obvious test choice.
So test it.
Are you really saying that to me? What about my addiction?
But you've been injecting yourself with Meta boosters for months. This is Tobias we're talking about here.
So you care more about catching Tobias than my sobriety?
That's not what I said. It's not what I
No,
meant.
I know exactly what you meant. You made it perfectly clear. Get out.
Are you serious?
I said get out!
Jeff, you were dropping the ball today. You know, I can't. Oh my god. I can't imagine being in an argument with my significant other and being like getting to the point where I tell them to get out. Like, yell at them like that. That's so disrespectful. Like, let's be honest here. Let's have a real human conversation, an adult conversation. If I feel uncomfortable and, you know, maybe I need a little bit of space away from the conversation, away from the argument, I'm not going to tell you to get out. I'm going to say I need a little bit of time. Why is it always get out? Get out!
Amy Coney Barrett, what do you think?
Very mayoral.
Good. How did your appointment with the good doctor go?
Everything went according to plan. She did have someone with her, though. A girl.
You must mean Jennifer, their youngest. That bitch is quite the firecracker.
Actually, she introduced herself as JJ. She said she was Dr. Stewart's niece. I had security at the lab pull a photo.
Okay, apparently you transfer
Now, who
images
could
by
this be?
tapping.
Katie, run facial recognition across all databases.
Yes, Tobias.
Why is it the same voice as in Mrs. Place?
Now, this is very interesting. It looks like we have a new Pierce in town.
Okay.
Say cheese.
TC, what the hell, dude?
Sorry, I was just capturing you in the moment.
Why are you taking my picture?
I thought because you have a new look, I can give you a new identity. This is your driver's license photo. Or your passport. I haven't really decided yet.
You can do that?
Of course I can. I'm TC. All
Maybe
I have to do is tap into the
get
database.
a better picture than just in the
I can
moment.
make you a birth certificate, get you a new social security number, whatever you want. And I heard you got a new nickname, JJ. I like it. Kind of reminds me of Good Times. Good Times, the TV show. JJ Evans. Kid! A dynamite!
Boy, you have got to update your references.
Units 5-3 en route to 717 Garden Drive. We have a no-knock warrant for apartment 4.
Black Lightning, you copy that?
Copy.
You should go. You may need backup.
She was told not to, though.
No, I shouldn't. Mom told me not to use my powers.
Don't get mad when I say this, but who the hell are you? The Jen I know would never listen to her mom about going out.
I
TC.
don't know if I am that Jen anymore.
Yes, you are. Don't say
You
that.
really shouldn't
Besides,
be
no one
encouraging
knows who you are
this.
underneath the mask. They just see you as Lightning.
Exactly. They'll just see me as some freak who destroys property and kills innocent people.
You need to see this.
A while back, these girls bullied me really bad in school. Got to the point where I didn't feel like life was worth living. But then I saw you and the badass that you are. You gave me the strength to stand up and fight. Thank you, Lightning. You saved my life.
Hey, Lightning. I just want to say how grateful I am to you for saving this man next to me. If it wasn't for you, he would have been killed by the Markovians. We got married last July. He's my heart and soul. Thank you.
Hey, Lightning, guess what? Where are you this Halloween?
Yo, check it out. You like it?
Thank you.
Watch this. This the lightning dance. Lightning dance. This the lightning dance. Lightning,
Okay,
lightning
that's
dance.
cringy.
Lightning dance. This the lightning dance. Lightning dance.
Okay, do you think it's a lightning dance? Just wondering. For a friend.
Thank you, TC. I needed that. You're right. It doesn't matter what I look like. I'm still me.
Yeah, but you don't know
Real
what
me is
using
sick
your
and tired of
powers
being
could
babysat.
That's the
affect. Like,
Real
you don't
me is gonna go
know.
out as lightning and show the city what she's made of.
Okay, now you're talking.
The real me
This is
is
a bad
gonna
idea.
light those cops up if they even think about entering that apartment.
Okay, maybe the real you needs to slow down.
The real me is gonna go out there and wreck some stuff up.
No, both yous need to sit back on the bed and sit this one out. Jen!
You're late.
You scared me.
That suit's not gonna fit you anymore. You're a lot taller now. I am working on a new nanotech model for you. But in the meantime, I've got something that should do the trick. Just don't tell your parents.
I will.
You're all really bad influences right now.
Wait, Uncle Gamby? How do you know I'd be here?
Because that's what Jen would do.
This the place?
Yeah, this is where the package came from.
Confirmed it with the postal service?
No.
I can't imagine
Isn't
that
that the
anyone
door?
would like allow this
whatever.
to happen.
Let's get it over with. You ready? And 3, 2.
No, not politics. That's taking away people's rights.
Oh my
and
gosh,
that's not
listen to my
okay.
ex. He must have found them.
Get out! I'm warning you!
Yeah, I can't expect any, like, no.
Officer down!
Shit like this, yeah, as well. Everyone's shooting so much because like one bullet was shot and now you're like shooting. There's no way that anyone would sanction this. I don't believe it. No, there's no realm of possibility that this would happen. That fucking stupid ass police chief thought this was a good idea. What is going on? How did you reverse time? I don't. What the hell's going on?
Thank you, Black Lightning. Glad to have you back.
That was really bad line delivery. What is going on? I am so confused.
Hey, fellas! Over here!
Hilo tactics, go!
They're all falling in slow motion. What is going on? I'm so confused.
I'm here to give you an apology. You showed up for me. I'm sorry I didn't show up for you.
But you did. You risked your life to come get me in the ionosphere. I never thanked you.
You shouldn't have to thank me. You're my daughter. I will always love you.
I love you, Dad.
And the grand finale.
Now it's your turn. Pick one.
What do you mean?
Well, babe, where do you want to go? We never took our honeymoon, right? Let's just go away for a couple days, just us for a change.
What about your family? Your sister?
I think my sister would kill me if we don't go away because of her. And when we get back, it's finally time to tell my parents we're married.
Seriously?
Or maybe tell
You
them
mean it?
before you go.
Cross my heart. Which
Why are you
one
going away otherwise?
do you like?
Well, which answer gets you to take this off?
That depends. We are going away.
Let's go upstairs.
Going so soon?
Yeah, I got other business to attend to.
Yes, I heard. You're trying to get into the League of Assassins.
Meh.
They're requiring you to kill 100 metahumans. Quite the tall order. What's your count now?
Yeah, the League of Assassins? The League of Assassins that is disbanded. Because of Nissa. No, Nissa. Not Anissa. Fuck! Ugh.
94.
You have been busy.
All done, ma'am.
Why would the League of Assassins give a shit about metahumans being killed?
Perfect.
I love you. I know.
It really pulls the place together, don't you think?
Sure does.
You know, Lala's not the only meta that's been giving us problems. Why don't you stick around for a while? I'll put you on retainer, and I'll give you a bonus for every meta that you kill.
Deal.
You can start with these.
You already have a picture of... What? How? Whatever. I don't know. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Black Lightning Season 4, Episode 6. I really liked the scene between Jen and Grace. I thought that was great. I think the actress is doing a pretty good job at being Jen, to be honest. Really and truly. I love seeing other iterations of, like, other actors playing established characters that we already know. I find it so fascinating to watch them try and be someone else. That was alright. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.